Now in a democracy, when people are not as interested as they should have been in something, and the political parties are also not interested, that is the death of the issue. So we enter a vicious cycle. This is certainly a vicious cycle, for the reason that we need to understand that Panchayat Raj institutions have a lot of hope in them. They have a lot of promise. Now to make that happen, we need a virtuous cycle where both the people and the political parties think that this is something where we can bank upon for rural prosperity. So that is the reason the recent report of 2 decades of Panchayat Raj reforms headed by Manishankar Iyer has made a very stunning comment. The committee says that bad Panchayat Raj is worse than no Panchayat Raj. Because of bad Panchayat Raj, people lost the interest in Panchayat Raj. They think that this is what Panchayat Raj can deliver, which is corruption, which is lack of decision making power, which is Sarpanch Raj, which is local elite capture. If this is what Panchayat Raj can deliver, then it is better that we don't want Panchayat Raj. So that vicious cycle will continue. We need some things to break this vicious cycle. So we need a movement of people. We need an enlightened civil society who take this call and bring about a movement for local self-governance. That is, to put it in literary terms, we say that the first generation of Panchayat Raj reforms, which put the institutions in the first place, which put the institutional structure, which is nothing but a mandatory 3-tier Panchayat Raj system, with an exception of middle tier for some states which have less than 20 lakh population. A mandatory 3-tier structure should be there in all the states. Second, 5 yearly elections must be there, and we have semi-judicialized that, so you can go to the court if the elections are not conducted. There is an institutional structure of Finance Commission which will take care of the fiscal devolution. There is an institutional structure of State Election Commission which conducts the elections and oversees them. So this institutional structure, setting up the institutional structure, is itself a great reform. That is the first generation of reforms in 1992. Now we need to adequately empower these empty institutions. Now these institutions have remained empty in many states, and especially where they are most required for the welfare of the people. So the second generation of reforms should actually stuff these institutions with something which will make them really empowered. So that is where the second generation of reforms promise again a very important thing, which is nothing but prosperity for the people.